What's up, everyone? Anyways, I'm Josh Delaney, and welcome back to another Pokemon TCG. Actually, this is my first collection show-off that I'm going to show you guys. So I got quite a few collections of cards here, and there's certain Pokemon I collect and certain Pokemon I don't really care for, but I got a large amount of versions of these Pokemon. Now, these Pokemon range from anywhere from Pikachu to Mewtwo to Charizard to Blastoise and so on, right? So these are some of my favorite Pokemon, and personally, my favorite Pokemon, obviously, most of you guys know, especially if you've been watching my Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube, you guys probably realize that Charizard is my favorite Pokemon of all time. So, without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get started here, and I'll show you guys with my pre-release, obviously, and you guys can tell, literally, like, I got Charizard stuff everywhere. So, before we get into the pre-release, we're going to go ahead and show you guys this Mega card here. This is the super-sized Mega Charizard EX that evolves into a Mega. Pretty cool. I just kept it because he's a Charizard card. I don't really care for him. They're not worth that much, but I got him. Let's go ahead and get started with my collection here on the cards in general. And yeah, so I went to I believe the Flint pre-release. Let's go ahead and move this up. I went to the Flint pre-release tournament, and ended up going there just so I could potentially get my Charizard. And I went there and I got pretty lucky. A lot of good pulls that I ended up getting. Unfortunately, I couldn't record them for you because I had time restraint, but because there was like 30 or 40 people there. I came in 6th. If I could show you guys what I ran, because it was an open box tournament, I would. But I came in 6th out of 30 people, and that's pretty good. But unfortunately, you could only work with what you had, so they wouldn't let us trade or anything. So, but this is the pre-release Evolutions box, and I got. Let's just put it this way: I got the cards I wanted. So, and since this is the Charizard collection, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys Charizard cards today. So, and to get things started, I don't know when these codes start getting into rotation here, but without any further ado, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you some code cards from Evolutions. So go ahead and enjoy that code card, and there'll be one more at the end of the video. So if you guys just go ahead and tune in and watch, just watch it till the end, and yeah. So, open up the box. This is what we end up getting, the rules and stuff for the Evolutions. Again, I just kept it because of the Charizard. He's pretty cool. The box is cool itself alone. I mean, I'm going to keep it and leave it with my expanded format Charizard. Leave my other one in my standard format Charizard in the other, obviously, the other box here. But, yeah. The next video, for sure, I'm going to be showing you guys my standard format Charizard deck. And the video after that will be my expanded format Charizard deck, now that I got the Spirit Links. So, and I'll be showing you in this video too. But let's go ahead and get started. And you guys are probably wondering, why am I showing Dragonite EX? Well, this is one of the cards I wanted to get from Evolutions. I did not pull this card. I traded for it. And, yeah, I was pretty happy that the person that's trading gave me a good deal out of it, so I was able to get Dragonite, and that's because of his ability. It says ability pull up. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench, you may put 2 basic Pokemon, except for Dragonite EX, from your discard pile into your hands. Basically, it's a Pokemon fan club. Only difference is you're reviving them. A lot better, actually, than revive. It's not a bad card. It's not the greatest card in the world, but read the second ability. For 4, though, for 4 colorless energy, or 2 DCEs, double colorless energies, got Hyper Beam for 130 damage. Discard an energy attached to one of your opponent's active Pokemon. You know what? We'll go ahead and put this down real quick. You know what? That's actually a really good card. Just attack in general. He's got a resistance. He's got a weakness. For 3 retreat costs, you might want to run a Float Stone if you run this card in your deck. And if you're running a Charizard deck, I mean, you don't have to, but you might want to. But he does have 180 HP, and it's a pretty cool looking card. So, without any further ado, guys, let's go ahead and start off with my Charizard collection, other than the one card, big card that you saw earlier. But I wanted to get that one out of the way. So, we got Charizard from Black White base. Secret Rare Charizard. This is 100 out of 97. I can't remember exactly, but the Signia is down there. It's an e-reader card. Got a promo Charizard G level X from Diamond and Pearl. This is number 45. It's a pretty cool looking card, actually. We got another Charizard one, which I believe is in black and white again. I don't remember which one it is, but this is the Shattered Hollow, so it's the promo that you get out of the pack. But this is the one that's a reverse hollow that came in the packs. So again, another one that's from that series. And we got 4 of these Charizard, believe it or not, from Generations. I just pulled all these ones, so that's the cool thing about it. And then we got a Secret Rare, 103 out of 100. I can't remember exactly, but I believe this is Diamond and Pearl. It's either Diamond and Pearl or black and white. But it's a reprint of the old school Charizard. And it's obviously, as you can see, it's just basically the same stuff here, but slightly different. It's a Secret Rare as well, so it's the prettiness of that card. And now we're getting into our new stuff here. And this is where it gets kind of interesting because, yeah, these are the cards I wanted to get from, one of the cards I wanted to get from Evolutions. And this is the Evolutions pack. I did not pull this one, I traded for it. I ended up getting like a Mewtwo EX. I don't care for Mewtwo EX in Evolutions, but everyone's like, it's a good card. My favorite card is Charizard, so I'm going to trade for it. We don't know how much these cards are worth yet, but I know Charizard always goes in price and never drops in price. So I went ahead and traded him that for this Charizard. It was a good deal for me because Charizard's my favorite card. But this is a reprint, all the old base set Charizard and Evolutions, and it's not that easy to find. But you know what? I'm happy. It is, you know, you can't use the old school one, unfortunately, because the HP is higher and the attack is higher. And the discard, obviously, the wording is different, so you can't use the old school one, but it's still pretty cool. The one thing that was other than this I was coming for, this got the original Hollow too, was this Charizard right here. The pre-release Evolutions Charizard. This one I pulled myself. I got this in the random package of pre-release. I was super stoked when I got it. This card will not go down in price. I can see this card going up in price very fast just because of that pre-release stamp right there. And you know what? Each Charizard, my favorite card, obviously. I've said this time and time again in this video and before. I'm just happy that I got this card. I went to the Evolutions pre-release just to get this card. Anything else that came after that, I didn't care. But this is the card I got. But the fact I got more than just this card that I went there for made me even happier. Now we're getting into some older sets. So this is base set 2, Charizard reprint. Obviously, as you guys can see, it's got the old school look on it. And yeah, so it's base set 2, obviously, with the Signia up here and just the Signia in general. Here's the old school Charizard base set. The first Charizard ever printed right here in the English base set, obviously. Go ahead and take a nice look at that one. I remember pulling this when I was a kid, and it's got the original, obviously, hollow form on there. And now the Japanese base set original Charizard. That was the reprint. This isn't the first one of this. This is actually one before this one. Here's the original Charizard base. Before the base set came out, this is a promo for the video game pre-release. What was it? Pre-order bonus that you got with them. This is another reprint of the same card. Just I can't remember exactly which Japanese promo this is, but it's a obviously reprint. We never actually ended up getting this card, I don't think, over here. There's a Japanese Blaine's Charizard. It's pretty cool looking. It's gym leaders too. A Dark Charizard, which is Evil Charizard in the Japanese, from the obviously the Rocket set, the first Team Rocket set. Now we got the holographic rare on the American Team Rocket set here. And then we got the rare Dark Charizard from the Rocket set. Again, this is another one that's either from Diamond Pearl or Black and White. I can't remember. But it's just a rare Charizard from the E. Nope, this is E Series, so I doubt it's from that. So this is E Series. I don't know exactly which E Series it's from. Okay, so this is another one of the cards I ended up getting that I wanted to get. I did not pull this one. I traded for it, and this is the reprint of the X and Y Flashfire Mega Charizard YEX. And you can reuse it because everything's the same as X and Y. The only difference is obviously there's slight changes in the way the card looks, but the attacks and the wording is all the same. The resistance, the weakness, the retreat cost. Wow, there's only one retreat cost for him, huh? And the HP is all the same. So yeah, this is the Evolutions reprint, and this is the X and Y Flashfire old school one. Just take a look. This is a little bit more boxier, where this one's a little bit more over the ear. And this has also got the old school look right here too, versus the new school look. This is the base set look right here. So that's pretty cool. Flashfire, obviously, again. You can tell it's Flashfire because of the insignia down here. And Mega Charizard XEX. This one never got reprinted for Evolutions. I don't know why, but it's such a nice card. My friend ended up pulling this, and I traded for it. So this one actually, the Flashfire Y Charizard I bought for like $75. I just wanted a Mega Charizard at that point, and I got one. But this one right here, this is a really rare. This is the rare version Charizard, and still again from Flashfire, from the insignia down here. Now here's the, technically it's not the reprint, but this is a new print of Mega Charizard X EX, and I run 3 of these. This comes from the Generations, obviously, due to the insignia here. So they're all the same. And again, this is the Charizard EX from Generations, from the insignia here. I remember pulling this one out of a booster, and actually one of these I pulled from a booster. The other 2 I traded for. So, but this one I pulled out of a booster, and I was pretty happy for it. This one I traded for. This is the XY. This is a reprint actually that's coming for Evolutions as well. So you'd be able to use this XY one from Flashfire in the Evolutions, but it also got reprinted in obviously the Generations promos. So it's not like it matters too much because you could use it already just with the cards here from Generations. But that's the Flashfire version. Here's the XY 121 promo from the box, from Generations box, obviously. And I run 2 of those, obviously, because I ended up getting 2 of them. This is an old school Charizard EX from X and Y. This is 17 promo from X and Y. So the first base set, I believe, or Flashfire probably, actually. No, that's probably from base set, actually, because I think he came out promo in base set, but never was in base set for XY. But it's pretty cool because he got Mega Ascension. Search your deck for Mega Charizard EX, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Shuffle your deck afterwards. No, he did come out for Flashfire. Never mind. Yeah, 17 came out for Flashfire because you wouldn't have been able to get Mega Charizard otherwise. And he didn't come until Charizard EX and Mega Charizard EX didn't come out until Flashfire. So This is the promo that never got reprinted, but you can still use it in expanded format. Again, here's another Flashfire promo that came out. This is getting reprinted, but the only difference is it's, I think it's this one that's getting reprinted. But because they never put the promo star on here, it's Flashfire only, so you can only use the card inside the box that's coming out here for Evolutions for expanded only. But these are obviously reprints. One's a promo here from the tin. This one's from the box. This one I got from a tin. This one I got from opening from a pack. And this is another one that I opened from a pack, which is, again, the Flashfire, but it's the secret, not secret, but it's the full art version of him. The more wanted Charizard EX card that I got. And then, of course, we ended up getting Charizard, Spirit Links to be able to run my decks. And this is the reverse holographic. And then these are the normal uncommon from Evolutions. So, it's pretty cool. They finally got the Spirit Links out. So Charizard, Mega Charizard will be playable and will be competitive now. So, well, hey guys, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I think that's it. I just got one more code card to show you guys off. And thanks for viewing for the whole video. Thanks for your support. Hit like, comment, share, and just get my name out there, guys. And thanks for the support. But here you guys go. Peace out. Bye.